Hey guys, it's me, Vikkstar. Welcome back to another episode of How to Minecraft. This is a YouTube exclusive episode of the series, not being streamed because I'm working on a build project, as you can probably see by the title, that is not exactly stream friendly, but it should work out quite well in a video because I can skip, the long process parts of it and just show you guys, how it works, what it is. As you've seen, it is a witch farm. This is actually a redstone-less witch farm. Found a pretty cool design to set it up, one that I can, easily accommodate in with. And it should be quite good for acquiring just general potion materials. I've been having a bit of a shortage of glowstone recently for making of the potions. How much do I have? I think I actually have, let's see, I have 14 up here. But I keep running out, having to get more. And essentially, I say I'm setting up a witch farm. The most useful thing, I guess glass bottles are kind of useful to get. Because I guess it's actually impossible to farm sand. That's actually quite an interesting thing. Sand is a finite resource, even though there's loads of it, especially in deserts. But, yeah, we're going to be, although I have, stacks of it upstairs. But anyway, it's really just going to be, essentially, in a way, a glowstone farm as well. So, the first thing I'm going to need is a literal ton of hoppers. I'm thinking, potentially, I think there's, 63 per level. So, if I make this all into iron, I might need literally this much. There's 63 hoppers per level, each of the floors of the witch hut. And we're going to be doing this in a witch hut. So, yeah, each of the floors pretty much ends up being a... oh, wow. We're going to need a lot of wood as well. Potentially more than I prepared for. Could be a problem here. I mean, how much wood do we have? Okay, so this is going to be tough. I'm going to need 120 hoppers. That is not how you make chests, Vic. I wish it was. We're going to need 120-ish hoppers, maybe even more, 150 if I want it to be completely efficient, because there's going to be 2 floors of straight hoppers that the witches can spawn upon, and then from that point onwards, there are going to be iron golems killing them in order to get their drops. So it's a pretty cool design. So if I place these in like these, I'm making hoppers on a scale that has never been known before. So there we go, we've got a stack and a bit of hoppers. We're actually going to need a ton more than this, which is worrying. So I'm going to need more wood. And potentially more iron. So how much do I need? I need about another 50 hoppers. So I guess, give me some time. I'll go and hit up the auto tree farm. And I'll be back in a moment. This is why I'm glad I'm not streaming, because otherwise people would have to watch me cutting trees for 5 minutes in a live stream, which, I'm not about that life. You're probably not about that life, so we use the magic of editing and time travel to now. Right, we are back with the materials. My axe actually nearly broke, and I was a bit of an idiot. I hadn't even put... I think we have an unbreaking in... Oh, we do. So, yeah, I'm going to put unbreaking on my axe. It nearly broke, repaired it, and then set it up again. Okay, so there we go. Should have done that before, but hey-oh, it's whatever. So we've got a sorted axe now. Let's get the rest of this wood crafted into chests. I wish there was a quicker way to do this. Actually, would it be... Yeah, it would probably just be doing this, then putting in a stack at a time to make a stack of chests. That would be smart. There we go. The more you know. See, I'm getting better at this whole Minecraft thing. There you go, stack of chests. Have we got enough iron to coat this? I may have to dip into this supply here. If I just break up those. Let's see what we can do. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite enough, but if I just half that. Put that through. How many? We're at 140-ish, so that should hopefully be enough. I'm going to keep the rest in iron. I'm actually going to need some pumpkins for the old golem men. So let's just take a bunch of those. So we've got the hoppers. We've got some spare iron. We can get rid of this paper. We have... what else are we going to need? We are going to need some just general chests, actually. I've got 12. Actually got enough chests on me. We're going to need some glass. That should be enough. We're going to need some stone half slabs. Actually, I'm going to take some stone slabs. Just because I think they'll look a little bit funkier. We'll get those made. Actually, I think I'm going to need way more than that now that I come to think of it. I'm going to get some stone brick slabs as well, I guess. Those are going to be the roofing to make sure it's dark enough for witches to spawn. Probably going to need way more than that, actually. I think I'm going to run out of these. But I'll take a bunch through anyway. Right, we've got the slabs, we've got materials, we got axe, we got everything I think we're going to need. I'm going to take some more iron blocks for spawning golems. And next up, we need to find a witch hut. I actually haven't done this, so here we go. Let's do this together. Let me pull up the mind map. Here we go. How to Minecraft world for all of you people. So, alright, we are here. I seem to remember seeing one as I come in from this direction. This swamp, no. This is peat swamp here. So there's one right there, which is actually in a good position, mostly above water. That's by his little coliseum type thing. Although it's a fair way away. This swamp, there's one that's really far away as well. The swamp with Mitch's house in it. Is there one in here? Nope. What about north? Oh, wait, actually, wait, what about this swamp? Oh, there's literally one right in our swamp, just in between the casino and Nooch's place. That's super close. Okay, boom. I'd never even noticed that. It just shows that when you're not looking for something, you might miss it. So we've got that. Right, I think that's where we're going to go and start setting this up. So yeah, let's go and optimize that for witch spawn. So let's head our way over there. So like I said, there's going to be 2 floors of hoppers set up. And speaking of witches, to be honest, I just hate witches in general. Like, burn the witch. Burn the witch. Oh, but I did. She was trying to use a fire resistance potion. Witches don't burn. Hey, iron golem spawn is on its go. Actually, you know, let's just grab some extra iron from here. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Keep that moving. And now let's head on over to the, to the witch hut. Yeah, witches are my least favorite mob in Minecraft. I'd say yeah, just due to the fact that they just poison. And that's no fun. I don't know what mob could be. Yeah, I mean other mobs aren't too bad. Skeletons, I don't know. It's hard between skeletons and witches. That much is for sure. So let's go and check out this witch hut. I don't think I've ever actually paid much attention to it. Endermen are cool. Actually, I'm gonna kill these guys. Could do with some more e-pearls. Let's just switch to that. Finish you. I don't want to hit him into the water. Oh no. Do we just lose? No, he's still there. He took a fair hit. Has this got? Oh wait, I'm still using my smite sword. Oops, that would be why he took a fair hit. Hey, you are the dumbest Enderman that ever did exist. Fight me. He's just probably like burning off somewhere. Here we go. Where'd he go? I don't even know. Alright, anyway. Here he is. Should get my unbreaking sword back. There we go. Go and grab the pearl. Let's get out of here. It's already somewhat lit up around there as well, which is good. Wait, is this a witch hut? What has happened to this? Let's go and take a look. Oh, Depth Strider plus I fan. Okay. What has happened to this witch hut? What has Matt done to this? Prank do not do if not for you. I assume this is not an active trap. Did it like catch fire or explode or something? I have no idea. Anyway, so how do we turn this into a farm pretty much? First thing we're going to want to do is, I believe, let me just double check this. We're going to, is it going to be, it's going to be 1 there, then you have a 1, 2, 3 space for the iron golem to stand in. 1, 2, 3. The next level will be just under that roof section there, and they'll be able to spawn on that. So that's right. So I believe we have the chest just sticking out in front of this right here. The main chest that everything's going to be hooked up to goes right there. And then this is where the bajillion hoppers come in. So we grab hoppers and we place them into each other like so, leading all the way to the very outside edge of the place, which is right here. Then we continue them to the edge this way. Is that the edge? I believe so. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 3 every time. And this is pretty resource intensive, but it's way easier than doing it the redstone method, which, you know, requires those shifting floors. So you have alternating pistons that push blocks left and right, and the witches spawn on the blocks and then fall through. But those are pretty complicated to set up, and you guys know how my luck with redstone is. So I thought I'd stick with a non-redstone reliant design for this, which should be all good. So we can clear out you now. So we set up this. It's actually relatively easy to do at this height. Like I said, it just uses a lot of resources. So this is going to be 7 by 9, I believe. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, this is why I made the iron farm. I would not in a million years be able to do this without an iron farm. Oh, that's not actually connecting properly. Damn it. I should actually be careful that I've not done that. I think that was the main one that I messed up. There we go. Place that into there. Like so. Okay, so we have our first spawning floor array type thing. And we can actually get a staircase just leading up here, although I'm going to have to get rid of this at some point. Then the next level is going to be leading into the same system, but from above. So if I go hopper into there, chest, and then hopper into here. No, wait. Hopper, then chest, and the next array leads into here in the same manner. So we can we don't need to worry. So witch huts work in the same way as whatchamacallits, as nether fortresses, in that they have kind of spawning platforms. You can actually get 3 platforms, 3 too high platforms of witches spawning. However, the thing with that is that you won't be able to have iron golems in there to kill the witches, which is what I'm going for. You'd have to do the whole redstone shifting pattern thing. So I can actually tear out the whole of this pretty much right now, and then just be left with kind of spawning platforms. So I'm just going to fast forward, well skip I guess, until this is all done. So we're going to have another floor like that up here. We're going to have all the wood removed, and we'll be ready to move on to the next stage. So I'll see you guys in a sec. So here we go. We have our 2 spawning platforms done. 2 7x9 with a 3 space in the middle. The next thing we need to do is we need to make sure that 1, the witches won't escape, and 2, the iron golems won't escape. So the way to do this, and I'm not entirely sure why it's set up in this way, but apparently you need air blocks right there. I'm using a guide by SZ Peddy, for anyone that wants to look up the actual guide itself. But this should suffice for that. So the way it works is you have this outer layer right here. It doesn't actually have to be glass. Anything goes. But you build this outer layer with 1 space there, which I'm not entirely sure why you have it. If anyone can explain that to me a little better, that would be good to know. I believe I just go the whole way around like this. And this should be the whole way around. I think I can put another layer of glass up on top of it. Let's place that corner there, like so. And then, will I have enough for another layer on top and 1 below? I'm not entirely sure. Now I've already kind of messed. Well, I can just top out like this. And then we do the identical thing around here. So again, just start moving this around. See how much glass we have once we're left. We may need to collect some more. Obviously, there we have a little issue. And then once this is done, obviously witches only spawn, when it's pitch dark, when it's the middle of the night. So we're going to have to put on a roof that will kind of shade the thing at some point down the line. And I think, will I need to remove torches in the immediate vicinity? I think I may have to do that. So it looks like we're not actually going to have enough materials to double up the roof right here. I'm going to move this staircase out. Just get the glass completed. So it looks like I may have to do a run to get some more glass. Yeah, I'm just going to be short a little bit of glass, which is kind of annoying, but it's whatever. Look, all of the extra supplies just ended up in there. So let's clear this out. And just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. So now we have a staircase that we can jump up. Well, that doesn't really take us anywhere. That's it. Let's grab some more blocks from here. Aha, spruce wood I have. Which is good. We'll just carry on this staircase just to get around. It's just a bit of scaffolding for now. And boom, we're on top. So I'm going to need another layer of glass. So I'm going to need like another 10 glass. I might see if I can go and borrow some from Matt. I'll be right back. This is probably me at my finest right now. I actually decided to go out to sea, to dig up some sand, to take it to Matt's house, to cook it, to get some more glass. Like, I could have just run home and grabbed some in this time. But hey, look, I have to be stubborn about it. And now I've just lost some of that sand. Give me the sand. And there we go. Look, we already have enough. Just like that. So, right, I'm going to go cook this up and then get on with the build. That honestly should be enough right there. And this is where I realize I may be a bit of an idiot. I didn't actually even need as much glass as I thought, because this level here I can actually make from hoppers. As you see, like so, wrapping all the way around. Although I don't think I actually have enough right here. So that's actually kind of awkward. So now I look like even more of an idiot. And I need to go and get some more hoppers made, which actually shouldn't be too difficult. Look at this. We're just, if I could get this placed right, we're like 10 hoppers short on the back. So let me go and get those made, and then we'll really be moving on. I'm probably just going to cut down some trees here and get them crafted out here with the extra iron I got. So we'll be back in a moment. Turns out I didn't even need to cut down any trees because I had enough wood and chests in my inventory. So there we go. Just another day in the life of Vic. And this level will allow extra kind of collection of the witch stuff, because it may fall out of this space. I still don't, yeah, like I said, still don't get why that needs to be an air block. That can link either way. One thing we're also going to need to do is put slabs on top of here to stop skeletons and zombies from spawning up on this space here. I think what I may do as well is I may just kind of dig out a bit of a lake down and below, so mobs can't spawn on the ground, and then we won't have to put up lighting, because I think that would mess with the witches spawning. Unless I put outside walls on this, I'm not sure. We can work that out when we get to there. So this is obviously part of why I had so many slabs right here, just to cover these up so they can still accept items. If I could be bothered, I would also put one of those down at this level down here to kind of save some of the items, but I don't have enough iron right now. So that's kind of level 1. Level 2 set up, although I'm kind of out of spruce wood right now. Next thing to do is to put a roof on here, I believe, and then put in the iron golems, and I think we should be set. So the roof is going to start from exactly here, and it's going to go out 14 in every direction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Apparently that's how you create exact darkness from daylight, which will mean this is still active during the day. So that's actually pretty huge. Hey, look, a witch spawned over there. Was that? I guess that was naturally spawning, but that'll be more likely to spawn in the witch hut, especially if I can disable mob spawning elsewhere. So I need to continue this pattern the whole way around. I think I'm going to run out of stone slabs. So what I will do, or stone brick slabs, is I'll probably, as soon as I stop this bit of recording, I'm going to go and get some more smelting up back at home. And then, once those are done, I'll bring those over, yeah, because we're going to need a lot more. A lot more. This is, actually goes 4 more blocks, but yeah, each of these get longer. We're going to need a lot of stone slabs, so I will be back shortly when this whole roof is done in a circular pattern like this. So that'd be a, I think, does it even carry on diagonally out? I'm not sure if it flattens off, but either way, we've got a big roof to do. I'll get it done, and I'll see you all in a moment. And it is finally done. I severely underestimated how long that would take. Only 4 more stacks of cobblestone and a bit more. 14 by 14 doesn't sound like much in the head, but when you create this, it's actually, I guess it's the similar size to the, it actually kind of matches the decor of the old casino. But yes, it is done. We have the shade creator set up. I'm actually going to, if I just water bucket away some of these torches right now, that could be a good way just to test if anything spawns in before nothing spawns and I'm just a massive failure. But no, I'd hope not, so let's get rid of some of these. Damn it, see, look, this is what happens when you have gravity. It's going to mess with your water flows. I think as long as kind of the rough surrounding area has the right lighting, I think we'll be fine. Is there a way you can check it with F3? Is it the, oh, light, yeah, light. Okay, so yeah, when you're in here now, look, you get 0 sky and 5 block light. So I need to get rid of all that block light, which will be these torches. Get it all nice and dark and dingy down here. But yeah, here we go. We have light. We have 1 sky, 0 block. But as I go in, so it's actually perfect. Once I'm actually in, we should have 0 light, which is good. Get rid of some more of these torches, just to keep it all in order. And then hopefully we'll get some witches spawning nice and quickly. This would also mess with them. And even if not, it's going to require some AFK time. So, what we need to do next is we need to actually get the iron golems in there. So it recommends 2 per floor. I'm going to go for 3, I think I should be able to do. How much is it? It's 4. Yeah, 24. Yeah, we could make 3. We have to break our way in like so. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I'll get 3 per floor. Just like so. Then let's drop on the heads. You guys are going to kill all the witches and provide all the drops. They're quite tanky, so they may occasionally die, but they shouldn't in the long run. So that floor's done. How am I going to get up to this next floor? Oh wait, that's the top floor. My brain, when it works, is good. Okay, into here, same thing again. And obviously, witches won't spawn when I'm in here. I have to be at least 20 blocks away. And I need to be also no more than 120 blocks away. So what I'm actually going to do is, one thing you can do is you can either light up all of the caves nearby, which may have honestly been done, but one good way to get good rates is to build up 120 blocks into the sky, so witches can spawn in here, but mobs can't spawn elsewhere, if that makes sense. So any mobs underneath, 120 blocks beneath me won't spawn, so I'll probably go to 110 blocks. So I'm going to build like a post tower, probably right here. Do I have any blocks on me to build it out of? Let's check the lighting level as well. So if I check, yeah, we have pretty much 0 all the way around here. 0 light, which is just what a witch needs to spawn in a witch hut. So that's good. So that's all optimized. How many blocks do I have on me? I have like no blocks left. What blocks are we going to be able to get? I'll just head home, get any old blocks, head back here, build up a tower, and then just sit on the tower for a few minutes, and we'll see if we get any drops. We'll pray that we get some drops. I'm just trying to think, is it another thing that's worth doing is actually just getting rid of some of this land, because mobs can't spawn in water. So if I get rid of some of this swamp land here, it's actually going to help the spawner out quite a lot, because I won't get any, spiders or skeletons or whatever spawning around here. So this is an advantage of it being a swamp. Obviously, they can't spawn there. Let's just chainsaw away at the dirt. Actually, this will give me materials to make my tower, although I'm not entirely sure I want to make it out of dirt, in all honesty. Is that going to create your water sources? Not quite. If I place, like, something there. If I just spam around, we should be able to get some kind of spawn going on here. There we go. They call me the water creator. So let's level this off a little bit. Like so. It's going to do good things for the yield. With a shovel like this as well, it doesn't even take too long. And I'll get all the stuff set up soon enough. It's actually real easy to do. It's kind of satisfying. I'm unifying the land. More random cobblestone here. Get rid of you. I seem to remember placing that cobblestone a load of episodes ago. I don't know why, though. But anyway, let's cut all this down. And I wonder if we were just to go, like, 20 blocks away, whether we'd get anything spawning there. You never know. Anyway, this will do for now. There we go. Get that all source blocked up. Beautiful, beautiful. No annoying water flows. That'll do, and if the rates aren't good enough, I can expand it a little more. I just want to go, like, 20 blocks away and see if we do get any spawning in there. If I was, like, here, maybe. Oh, I could have sworn I just saw a witch there, like, glitch, kind of. Maybe it was just me. What do we reckon? In before nothing spawns. In before it was, like, a troll witch hut. There was never a witch hut there. Anyone? Any witches? No? I am concerned. Doesn't look like much happening. Oh, I should probably get that block out of there as well, actually. But anyway, we'll go and get some random blocks from the house, build up the tower, AFK a bit, and then we'll see what happens. Here we go. The AFK tower is complete. Actually, 170 blocks is way higher than I thought it was, towering over the casino and the farm and everything else. Went for a nice little glass-themed design here, so I can kind of see out while I'm up here. Would probably most likely just seal that up while I was up here, prevent hopefully any AFK accidents from happening. But let's head down and see what we have down here. So fortunately, with it being over water, I can just dip straight down. So there we go. Look, we've got witches, and they're getting beaten up by the iron golems, and their drops are hopefully going in. Does seem like, for it being daytime, we don't want any of these mobs around. So potentially gonna need to clear out the coast even more. We'll see what the rates are kind of like. Definitely though, I kind of want to make sure this is graduated. Got to stay with the the Minecraft theme, that Minecraft feel of landscaping here. Definitely has to be done. And then if I pull out my water bucket, place it down here, and there, and there. Actually, if I get rid of that, that would have fixed that for me. Right. Anyway. Enough is enough. Let's go and see if we got any loots. Yeah, we do have these. Like, where have you come from? I don't know if we'll see how much we got, like, literally in the time of building the tower. So in terms of yield, we open this up. Wow. Wow. Okay, we got 10 redstone, 9 gunpowder, 12 sugar, 25 sticks and 25 glowstones and 13 bottles. So if I take out all this junk as well, take out all this junk. So those are the loots. Then if I make this a double chest right here, and I could even have that lead into another double chest if it fills up. I can't see that really filling up too quickly. See, if I had extra hoppers around here, I'd keep some of the loots. Like, skeleton, how are you about? I definitely need to expand the water, because this makes it dark enough for mobs to spawn. And then they're going to spawn. But hey, let's see what rate we get with here. So I'm going to AFK for approximately 5 minutes at the top of my tower. And we'll see what we come back to down here once that is done. So, away we go. Up and away, and yeah, I'll be catching you guys again. Wait, 1, 2. Did one of the guys die on the bottom floor? No, there we go. He was hiding those. Okay, there's still 3. Just checking. All right, so yeah, I'll be back in approximately 5 minutes. We'll see what kind of yields we have. All right, it's been roughly 5 minutes. You can actually see the iron golems waving their hands through the roof. I think that's as they're attacking witches down in there. It has been daytime for this whole AFK time, so this will demonstrate if it works during the daytime. See what kind of yields we got. See if our iron golems are still alive. One thing I thought is I actually used some stone slabs in the middle because I ran out of stone brick. I'm thinking kind of an outline of like stone slabs or something would make it look way nicer, but it would take probably a while to do. If I ever get a chance, I may actually do that. But anyway, down we go, down and away. Oh my gosh, that's a really long fall. And yeah, look, they're just wrecking these witches. They're just knocking them over. They're just punching them down, and we don't have too much in terms of mobs down here. I hear a zombie somewhere. Maybe on the grounds here. We're losing some of the loots around the edge, but it's not too bad. Because obviously these guys are going to push them to the edge. Let's see, moment of truth. Look at that. If I stack that all up, in 5 minutes, that's huge. This could be a really good source for TNT as well. Look at that. We're getting glass bottles, glowstone in a good rate, gunpowder, sugar, and redstone all at a good rate. I'd say that is a very, very good success story. I'm really happy with how that worked, with the rates it gives. Hopefully you guys enjoy. You can give this a go in your survival world if you like. Pretty simple and easy to set up. And, completely redstoneless. I didn't need to replace the golems in that time. We'll see if they're still here. Maybe check back in a few episodes' time. But success made right here. I'll see you all in the next episode. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And goodbye.